Itel got the whole tech community talking, and it's because of this phone, the S25 Ultra. Now, before you write it off because of its name, the phone is not bad. It's a strong smartphone, it's thinner, and it has a curved AMOLED display, and it's affordable. But it's not perfect, and in this video, I'm going to tell you everything there is to know about the S25 Ultra from Itel. This is what the packaging looks like. The phone comes in 3 colors, and the one I have here is the Meteor Titanium. You get a curved screen protector, a TPU case, a USB cable that I noticed is shorter than usual, and an 18 watts charger that charges this smartphone from 0 to 100% in 2 hours, 16 minutes. I know, the charging time is slow, but at least it comes with a charger in the box. I'm just saying. For the durability, drop 1, drop 2, and drop 3, one more, drop 4. Guys, this Itel phone survived it. Would you look at that? An Itel smartphone falling and not cracking. Itel? Hey! Now, part of the reason this smartphone is this strong is because the front glass is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 7i. But please, don't go and drop your smartphone. I am just showing you how strong the phone is. If you drop yours and it breaks, you're on your own. Do not call my name. Another reason this phone is strong is it has silicone sealing rings inside it. This makes it shock and water resistant. Also, the upper side of the phone is made from magnesium aluminum, which is stronger than normal aluminum, and this hardens the phone structure without increasing the weight. This right here is one of the lightest smartphones I have held this year. It's really light. The S25 Ultra is an IP64 dust and splash resistant smartphone. This means it can withstand water splashes from all directions. For a budget smartphone, it has a premium design. I noticed this color catches smudges, but if you use a case, that solves the problem. So the build quality is impressive, but moving to the external features, I was a little bit disappointed when I found out that it comes with 1 speaker. For the price, that's a letdown. I mean, it sounds okay, but it really should come with dual stereo speakers. It has an IR blaster at the back to control appliances like your TV, AC, etc. And it has these LED lights that lights up when you charge the smartphone, when you have an incoming call, and when you're playing games. Honestly, I think the LED lights are cool. Now, another thing that disappointed me was the haptics, the vibration. It's a little bit too weak. This phone is a 4G smartphone. It has dual SIM card and a memory card expansion slot. The fingerprint scanner is on the display. It's easy to set up, it's accurate, and the unlocking speed is fast. Now let's talk about the display. Quality-wise, it's good. It's an AMOLED panel, so the colors it shows are vibrant. It's a 1080p display, or should I say a full HD display, so the quality is good. At 6.78 inches, it's big enough for you to enjoy watching content on it. Now, being a curved display, it has this premium look, and from my usage, the curved display did not mess up with my typing, and I was comfortable using it. Another thing I like about this display is the brightness. It can get as bright as 1400 nits, making it usable outside. Now, I didn't mention the display refresh rate because it's a little bit confusing. Here's what I mean. The display refreshes at 120 Hz only when you're in the settings. If you leave the settings, it's stuck at 60 Hz. So is it a 60 Hz display or a 120 Hz display? I don't think the refresh rate of this smartphone should be marketed as 120 Hz because it's a 60 Hz display when you use it in all other applications except in the settings. Now let's talk about the performance. The S25 Ultra comes with a Unisoc T620 chipset. It's a 12nm processor, and to gauge how powerful it is, I installed Antutu. Now what this software does is it simulates usage and pushes the processor to see how well it performs. And at the end of the day, it gives a score. The higher the score, the more powerful the processor is. Now when I compared the S25 Ultra with other smartphones within its price range like the Redmi Note 13 and the Technospark 30 Pro, the Unisoc T620 is not far behind. Now moving to Geekbench, another synthetic benchmark application, the Itel S25 Ultra had better single and multi-core scores than the Redmi Note 13, which uses a Snapdragon chipset. But hey, as you can see, the Technospark 30 Pro with the MediaTek Helio G100 chipset had the overall best score. Lastly, when I ran 3D Mark, which tests the gaming capabilities of smartphones, the Itel scored the lowest. So the Unisoc T620 inside the Itel S25 Ultra doesn't have the best raw power. But what about video editing? Because a lot of you guys edit your videos on your smartphone. Let's check it out. I exported the same video on Capcut on all three smartphones, and the MediaTek Helio G100 chipset came first. Second place goes to the Redmi Note 13, which comes with a Snapdragon 685 chipset, and the Unisoc T620 and the Itel, it came last. Now, if you're the type that use WhatsApp and Instagram, browse the internet and download videos and pictures, you will be fine with the performance of the Itel S25 Ultra. It's decent for most of the things you do on your smartphone. Multitasking is good, it comes with 8GB of RAM that can be expanded, and it does a very good job in retaining apps in the background. For gaming, sadly, Call of Duty Warzone for some reason isn't compatible with this smartphone. For Call of Duty Mobile, it played the game at medium graphics and high frame rate. The game ran well. The phone got a little bit warm, especially around the camera area, and my hands kept on blocking the mono speaker. Moving on to PUBG, it played the game at HD graphics and high frame rate. The gameplay was smooth, the phone got warm, and to keep the phone cool, you might need a cooling fan like this one. Also, the mono speaker didn't allow me to enjoy the game as my hand kept blocking it. Now, this smartphone comes with Android 14, and Itel promised that it's going to get 2 major Android OS upgrades. That's fantastic. That's the kind of news we want to hear from Itel. Bloatwares are present and you can always uninstall them or disable them. It comes with an AI assistant. It can give you a summary and answer questions. You can also ask the AI assistant to summarize a website or even a news article. Now let's talk about the cameras. The front camera is a 32-megapixel shooter, and in good lighting conditions, it's brilliant. When there's less light, it struggles just like every other camera out there. The pictures looks good overall. The skin tone and the details look alright. Portrait shots surprised me, they look really good. What's up guys, so here's a video from the front facing camera of the Itel S25 Ultra, shooting in 2K. What do you guys think about the quality? Let me know in the comment section below. Now moving to the rear cameras, the 50-megapixel main camera takes good looking pictures when there's enough light. The colors look good, the details are good. I'm okay with the pictures it captures. Check out my dog Brownie. Our fur looks nice. Night photos are good, and as for the macro camera, it's not great. I wasn't able to take decent pictures with it. Now, one thing I noticed is the rear camera doesn't have electronic stabilization, and for that reason, you need to have stable hands to have good footage, or you might need to invest in a gimbal. Rear camera test shooting in 2K 30fps using the Itel S25 Ultra. What do you guys think about video quality? Let me know in the comment section below. Now the battery life is okay. It comes with a 5000 mAh battery, and for my usage it was sufficient. Now you can pick up the Itel S25 Ultra for 249,800 naira or just around $146. That's the recommended retail price. For the pros, the build quality is great. I love the design and the curved display. I love that it's a durable smartphone and the battery life is okay. Also, the camera quality is not bad for the price, plus it comes with 2 years of Android OS updates. That's great. For the cons, the mono speaker is a no for me. The display quality is good, but the 60Hz refresh rate is a turn off. The performance is alright, but it's not on par with other smartphones within its price range, and I just remembered that it doesn't have video stabilization and the battery charging time is slow. So that's the S25 Ultra in a nutshell. What do you guys think about this device? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'm going to see you guys very soon. Valo, signing out.